Hey, welcome all of the punks, fools, snits, and fags in the worst city on the server, Las Venturas. This is the CnR Radio Talk Show. We've got a guest here, old fag. His name is Myth. Myth, say hi to all the LB fags.
Milk truck just arrived.
Yes, the milk truck just arrived. He's got the milkshakes. Anyway, let's get into the sponsor, which is Respect the Elderly.
I came here for two things. To suck some hard candy and suck some dicks. And blow some motherfucking dicks off. Respect the elderly, motherfucker. Ah, you motherfucker.
Alright, that was Respect the Elderly. Now, before we start this interview, our new supportive host of the interview session, Kesh, wants to say some and give a shout out, for lack of a better word. Do it. Do it.
Thanks. Yeah, so I want to say some words because this week I got some negative comments on me joining the crew. So I would like to say a few words about recent events. Specifically, I would like to address a certain player whose name is, whose nickname actually starts with an S. And he called me out this past week for joining the CnR radio crew. So his words pretty much were that I got given a role to be a co-host of this show because I'm a girl. It is true, Assassin. I got given this role because I'm a girl. The show actually needed a female voice, and now there's quite some girls these days around CnR, and it feels almost like there's growing influx of girls joining this female-starved community. But for some reason, not many of those girls ever want to present themselves with their voice, yet alone work on the radio. So for this reason, then I guess I was deemed appropriate candidate to join the show. And since members of this CnR show are far from sexist, apart from Cyber, of course, who prefers men, and he thinks that girls are no good, having female voice really was the only quality that was looked for, so it could actually be even a guy. Now, I already mentioned the situation with girls here, and Assassin, if you have any other candidates available that sound like a girl, even if you have any other guys probably that sound like girls, apart from Newklear, then I invite you to send me a private message on forums. I will happily resign from my position. But Assassin, try to keep your message less than 1,500 words this time and make it a little bit less cheesy than the last message I got from you. Thanks. So, that's it, I guess, from me.
Okay, I have a perfect candidate who could replace you. It's Wax, because, you know, he's a tranny, and he probably sounds like a girl, because, you know, he's a tranny. But speaking of Newklear, though, Myth, don't you remember Newklear?
Yeah.
Cop Dan.
Remember. Yeah.
Cop Dan.
That guy, you know, he's a guy that you really have to, you know, he has to grow on you in order for you to really, you know, like him, right?
Shouldn't you prevent that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds exactly like something he would do. He would grow on you, literally.
Upwards.
Yes.
Position.
All right. Yes, that was great. We had no choice to let Newklear grow on us because, you know, we couldn't shake him until he, you know, said 10 to 20 uncomfortable gay stuff to us. You know, this is 2018, but back then it was like 2012. You know, back then we weren't as you know, accepting or understanding of people like how Newklear acted. But, you know, now you're fine with gay people, right?
Well, it's 2018. You gotta move forward. You gotta You know, don't look at the past. You know, I tell you, this is great. This is great.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I didn't mean to call Newklear gay. I should get Donkey Day for that. Anyway, yes. Okay, let's start with Snit Myth. All right. So again, the first question
But
is always
I
the
wanna-
same. Well, what do you want to say? Okay, give me a
I
shout.
want to
Go ahead.
shout out some people.
Go ahead.
I want to shout out my boy Niels, the best CnR radio DJ 2 years in a row. Fucking Robert, you know. I want to shout out Tetris, the creation boy. Blistify, my admin brother. He's a stupid admin brother. And Gary Khan, my boo boo.
Yay!
Where is Soros
sorry.
in there?
She's gonna be in another part of this interview.
Oh yes. Did you read? Hey, are you spying on me, idiot?
No, but
I think-
I know what questions are coming. Nobody even told me, but I know what's coming.
Oh, you are a myth after all.
I think you spied on me, Thug. You know, I think I need to close my window now. I mean, come on, man. Yes, so we'll get to all of that.
Close your door,
but-
idiot.
Yeah, close my door, close my window. Yes. Anyway, Myth. First question is always the same. All right. If you remember, because I'm pretty sure you're probably drunk right now. But when and how did you find CnR?
Well, I downloaded Sam because it seemed like a cool thing to play because everyone was playing, and I was just browsing through some servers, and I was playing all kinds of game modes actually, and
Game modes?
yeah, and then I stumbled upon CnR, and I don't know, something was very, very different about it, very cool. So I decided to stick around because you could rape people, and that's literally how I described the game I was playing to people. I told them, you can rape people, you can rob people, you can kill people. You know, what else do you want in a game?
It was the best game mode you found.
Yeah.
Did you say the
That's-
best game mode?
Yeah, no, that's the best game mode. But before that, I was
Okay,
playing
alright.
game modes.
See, I knew you were gonna say rape first. You know, you didn't. Did you not come across anyone? You know, when you said you can rape people, did they say, "Ugh, don't say that shit to me"? I was raped too. Or not.
No, I hang out with people who have experience with that, you know, but not on the receiving end, you know.
Oh,
So everyone was very supportive of this. So
yeah, exactly. This was back in a time where you know, all of that was foreign to people, but now it's all normal. Okay, you can go around like in CnR. You can go around and rape anyone that you want, and they'll have the strength to come back and destroy you. That's just how it is. You know, it's the power of 2018, right?
circle of life.
Yeah, there it is. All right, Myth. So, where you been, bro? I mean, you're still a myth. Your name's Myth, but you're still a myth. You used to be on the server doing crazy stuff, weird stuff, raping Last Breath. Remember when we raped your Last Breath? That was funny. But where you been, Fag?
I've moved on to real life. I found that it's a much more playable and enjoyable game. There's a lot of DLC that is not pay to win, and I don't know. I kind of got addicted to that shit. So that's where I've been, you know, doing stuff.
Do you encounter less Albanians in that game mode?
Yeah, I have to say that Albanians are banned in this game mode, so it's kind of better. So yeah.
Wait, are there even Albanians in Croatia?
Oh, yeah, some they sell ice cream, you know. So
Is that a real thing?
yeah, they do. They sell ice cream on stands, you know.
It's like one country comes into another and they do one thing.
Oh yeah, they
I guess
also
it's Albanians
they
do.
all open bakeries, you know, and sell bread and shit.
Either they're bakers or ice cream men.
Yeah. Do you get your bread from the Albanian shop? Is that your official store? You wanna?
Yeah, I try to avoid those places, but sometimes you just have to go, you know. You gotta get the bread. So yeah.
So
I regret
they
this, but
are nationalist.
What?
You don't like Albanian bread?
No, it's Croatian. It's made in Croatia. It doesn't matter who made it. Yeah.
Well, there you go. But as they say in America, you gotta support your local business. You know what I mean? And in order for Albanians to thrive in a country that they're not used to, you gotta support Albanian business. Okay.
Amen.
So all those facts out there, stop
That's what
being
we
mad
do on
at me.
CNR as well.
Exactly.
After all, supports all Albanians.
Okay, perfect. All right, Myth. So you've met a few CnR players in real life, haven't you? Right?
Yeah.
How many players have you met, and were they any different in real life compared to in game?
Well, yeah. I met my boo boo Eric. As-
Holy shit.
I met Mayu. I met Sarast. So, you guys called him Sarast, so now I said Sarast for some reason. But in Croatia, you really like Sarust, So with like double O or some shit. Anyway, Sarust is actually a dude. So I found that out the
Right.
hard way. And Eric turned out to be a great.
Girl.
Sorry, I can't say.
he was a great lay.
Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. We had a great time. I went to Budapest twice, only for to hang out with him. No problem.
So, Myth, I have a question, actually.
Yeah.
You said on one of your posts that you would like to be a professional bed tester, right? Is that what you were doing in Budapest?
Oh no, we weren't testing beds. I assure you. No, we were testing everything, like the counter, the bed. It doesn't matter. With Eric, he's not a picky guy. As long as it's in and out, it's cool.
Okay, what is a bet tester? What is that? Is that what you said? Bet tester.
I think I wrote that because I saw a video. I saw a video of some people just, I don't know, it was a stupid video. People were sleeping on the bed and I don't know.
Oh, bed.
They said they need a bed tester.
What
So
the fuck? What is that? What the fuck?
it was like
Never heard of that.
20 dream jobs, or something.
Like a professional armpit sniffer.
Oh,
Same.
God.
Mm.
Okay, I think bed tester is a bit better than that. What you think? I've never heard of that before. That's some Europe snit, isn't it?
Imagine
No.
John doing that job.
Well, it'd have to be a huge bed and a very sturdy bed for John to do it. That's the weekly Lucas John joke of the week. Okay, Myth. Did you know? Speaking of CnR Meets, did you know that Jance, Marcus Weed, and Kyle Smith met up some time ago? Pretty odd trio, right? Did you know that?
I think I stumbled upon that on the forums, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it was very interesting news.
Yes. Now, if the first person that you met from CnR was Kyle Smith, what would you do to yourself?
Whew.
Yes.
I would. I don't know. I try to be nice on this show. I this is a family-friendly show, but I would have to reconsider my life and my life choices.
Yes. Kyle Smith used to be a real, center of, make fun of, but that thing where, but that thing where you're the pioneer of making fun of somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden everyone jumps on the bandwagon and does the same thing, and then you think it's like, oh, this isn't fun anymore. So that's why I stopped making fun of Kyle Smith.
Yeah, well, I haven't talked to Kyle Smith in a long time. Maybe he's a different guy, so
I thought that would be followed with 15 laughs from this channel, but it didn't. But I mean, He's not as bad now, I guess, but he's grinding. That's all I'm gonna say. He's grinding. All right. Speaking of other people you've met, so I've got a question about Sarust. All right,
You gotta say Sarust.
Sarust. Okay, did I say it right?
Yeah.
Just tell me so. Is she any fun, bro? Like, is she a fun person? Like, I'm just wondering, man. Is she fun?
Did you see her questions on the forums?
Yes, I don't remember them, but yes.
Yeah, but as soon as someone spams the questions like that, you can tell they're very talkative and fun. So, except the best part about her, since I mentioned it earlier, she's a dude. So you always have fun with your bros. So
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to know that because I've been wondering for a while now. It's been a mystery to me. Okay, but I'll believe you, Myth. Okay, you.
Nah, she is. He is. I mean.
Yes, he is. Yeah. You were one of the people that I would listen to the most back when we used to rape Last Breath. So I trust you on your deduction. Okay. Speaking of bros, all right. When you met? I'm sorry. This is probably redundant, but when you met Eric Hunn, did he give you a bro job?
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. I know what you're thinking now, but remember, we said it's 2018. We have to move forward. And even if it wasn't, it's not gay if there's no eye contact. Never look me in the eye, ever.
Not once, huh? But how do you know that? How do you know that if...
Because I was looking away. He can't look me in the eye if I'm looking away. It has.
They
You
haven't
have
tried
to.
all the positions yet, bro.
Oh, we did. The reach around and shit.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I tell you, man. Now, do you know where did this bro job stuff thing come from? I have no idea.
Well, it's only logical to have bro jobs between bros, because if both of the bros are not getting anything like from females, if they like females, they gotta be there for each other. They gotta care for each other and for their egos. So that's how bro jobs were born.
You have to stroke the ego, right?
You just have to stroke the ego, exactly. And some other stuff, yeah. Nice.
Yep, I still don't understand. So, since you said Sarust is a man, did he give you a pro job too?
No, I have. I don't know why, but I asked him, but I don't know. I can't explain it. He was like, haha, your dick is too small, I can't even hold it. So I don't know.
Okay, well,
Very
I regret
picky.
asking that question. Yeah, very picky, yes. Okay. That's
Did
why.
this happen actually because we had a talk here yesterday on this Discord, right? That when CNR couples don't work out, people turn gay on CNR. Is that the reason? I mean, were you involved in some failed relationship here before finding your boo-boo?
Yeah, and then it all ended tragically when Saros cheated on me with Lil Tank and with I don't even know who else. Like, it was a few people,
Wizzy.
I think. Yeah, Wizzy.
See?
And yeah,
So, mate, I heard that this Lil Tank, Leo, before his name, that it actually has a meaning. Is that true? Did you get
I
any
don't
info
know.
from Sarust?
I didn't get any info. I didn't meet Lil Tank, so I can't say. So yeah, I saw it.
Wait, was this a setup or something? Did Sarust cheat on you on purpose to get information on
Yeah,
the
she
status
was-
of...
Yeah.
Yeah?
She was extracting information from me, before she became admin. Then, when she got admin, it kind of got watery and shit.
He.
So then, yeah, I'm sorry. I like to live in. I like to have it in my brain that it was a she anyway. But it just wasn't working out anymore. So I guess Lil Tank isn't so Lil.
Well, there you go, guys. You can't, whenever a grill or guy or whatever, comes up to you, you got to really think of the process. You got to be like, oh, why is she coming up to me? Could this be some espionage snip? Or I'll be exposed by someone to 20 Europeans, and then they'll out your information, and then they'll put it on their fridge, and then you'll be scarred for life. You gotta think about that thing. You gotta think if you're gonna be set up. All right, being cynical is a good thing.
Yep.
That was weird. Yes, good idea. Yeah, let's go to a break. We'll be back on the CnR Radio Talk Show with Myth. All right, welcome back to the CnR Radio Talk Show with our host Rashawn, that's me, and our guest Myth. Show
That's
the
me.
LB Fogs is still. Yep, there you go. That's Myth. Also, shout out to Estonia, who is having their 100th Independence Day tomorrow. Yes.
And shout out to Niels, my boy, best CnR radio DJ 2 years in a row. Tetris, the Croatian boy, Blistify, admin brother, Gary Kuhn, my boo-boo, and Saros, the man.
Yes. There you go. With all that, let's get into our sponsor, Respect the Elderly.
I came here for two things. To suck some hard candy and suck some dicks. And blow some motherfucking dicks off. Boom, 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 boom. Respect the elderly, motherfucker. Ah, you motherfucker.
All right, that was Respect the Elderly. Now, we'll have a guest that fag a bit later for Myth. I am very, noob at this. My material thing was like a half a page. So I'll let Kesh ask Myth some more questions, and I'll sit here and be pretty.
So, Myth. Yeah, I was stalking you, just like you stalk others.
Mm-hmm.
So I noticed on forum you posted that you like to play with joystick sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Did you find out this after your meeting with Eric?
No, that was I actually started doing this when I was like 12. I found this great joystick. Yeah, you don't have to be ashamed of this kind of stuff. I found this great joystick. It was very long. So you can grip it easily. So yeah, you can move it.
Oh.
Yeah, it was great to do a FCR stunts. Of course.
You do
Really?
stunts with it? With
Oh
joystick?
yeah, I do all kinds of stunts.
Like a windmill stunt? Never mind.
No, I didn't
Excuse me.
do that one yet. This is a family-friendly show.
It's
not.
kids-friendly show. Only kids, man.
not a
Albanian kids, to be exact. Okay, so next thing is I saw you awfully a lot comment on here, especially on Eric's hair. Is that usually the first thing you notice in men?
No, that's only about Eric.
Do you have a curly hair yourself?
Oh, it depends what he likes me to wear. No, I don't. I have short hair.
What do you like to wear for him?
Curly hair.
What else?
He likes the curls for some reason. I don't know. Nothing else. That's it.
Okay, I'll save you from this awkwardness. So the other thing, do you know nowadays who are each country like on CnR has kind of their own representative. So let's say like Igli is a representative of Albania. Slovenia doesn't really have one, I guess. And obviously you and Sarost are kind of the admins from Croatia, but since you're both kind of absent lately, who do you think would be nowadays like the good representative for Croatia on servers?
Well,
any players that you would choose?
Well, he just said we're not very active, so I don't know what to answer. I don't know who's playing and who's Croatian. So
Wait, where's Tetris from?
Tetris,
Where's he from?
He's from Croatia.
He hasn't
What
played
about Kulan hat? Go on.
I don't know. Does Kulan still play?
Yeah. I think so, no?
I nominate Tetris. I don't care.
Do you plan to return to CNR at some point?
Oh, I play every now and then. But you mean a full return where I know life at 24/7? Probably not.
I mean, the no life fit. You can play like twice a week. Look at the Borat's playing, yelling in chat. Las Venturas stupidity. Yeah. Pretty much, Because I don't play every day.
Yeah. It's too much. It's too much to take.
But you're used on taking. Don't
Yeah.
complain.
Oh, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's too much.
Okay, now I still don't understand what is it about Eric Hun that makes you this way. Why would you be in it with a Sam Dirt leader? Is the rest of Sam fine with this? Is Chris the Edge fine with this? I mean, I think Chris the Edge wants a piece of Eric Hun. Are you just gonna take it away from him, man? Honestly.
Well, you just gotta meet him. So, I can't say what there was just a spark. There was a spark that you see in this man, in this manly man that you see, and it's not describable. Everyone sees a different one, and you just have to meet this person, and you will turn gay even if you're not.
So you're saying that if I, walk on the street, right, through a huge crowd of people, if I, by some chance, interlock my eyes with another man, and that man is the 1 out of 10 million chance of man, you're saying I will instantly turn gay and want a bro job from this guy.
Yeah.
Well,
that's it.
Well,
you just
there
know.
you go. Let's just hope that guy is not nuclear.
Yeah, everyone needs some limits. So.
Exactly. Or else, just like what I said before of the first, player that you meet will be Kyle Smith. I'd have to, cyber meme myself to death, get some bleach, and that'll be the end of me.
Amen.
As we see. And then the new radio host will be Titty Boy. How about that?
Shit.
How about that?
I think the guests will get like 2 sentences to speak. The rest will be him.
Yes, exactly. All right, let's move on from this.
I think we have questions from forum, no?
Yes, before we get to the questions from the forum, though, it's time to play Myth's personalized Guess That Fag. All right, now Myth doesn't know what a Guess That Fag is. He doesn't know what it is, so I'll tell you what it is. All right, so I'll be thinking of a player in my head, okay? And I'll give you 1 clue after another, up to 8 clues. After each clue, you guess, who could I be talking about? Which CnR player could I be talking about? If you get it wrong, I'll give you the next clue, and it repeats. And if you win, then I'll buy a plane ticket for Eric Hunt to permanently stay in your residence. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, Myth, it's time to play Guess That Fag. All right, clue number 1, Myth. This player is a majority, and by the way, you know him, so this is no convoluted thing. This player is a majority Las Venturas player. Guess that Fag.
Rashawn.
Clue number 2. This player has been banned 3 different times from the forum.
Oh, 3 different times.
Yeah, what a bitch.
That's hard. Small Gekas.
It's a great guess, but wrong. Clue number 3. This player has made house mixes for the CnR radio.
House mixes.
House mixes, yes.
It's gotta be Copoli's.
Yes! It's Co-Police. Yes, that's
Oh wow,
correct.
he was banned from the
Correct,
forums
yes.
3 times.
Yeah, a long time ago, yes. Too bad you guessed it already, because clue number 4 would have been this player is someone who Christy Edge would unconditionally ass lick. Shout out to Christy Edge, who's in the channel right now.
There's a whole lot of Sam people who asked it, so.
Yep, there
Everyone.
you go. Shout out to Sam. That gang,
Damn dogs.
their gang. That's the worst, I tell ya.
Damn,
What?
stay dead.
Yeah, Sam is dead, but somehow Myth has fallen for the biggest Sam dog in Sam history. Exactly. Anyway, Myth. All right, let's get into the questions from the CnR players, alright? How many are there? Only 4 players did it. Okay, let's start with Crazy Boy, who... Crazy Boy has, you know,
The best
most fifth grade
questions,
question.
yeah.
Anyway, I'll skip the first one because fuck the favorite food shit. What is your favorite soccer team? Soccer team. Soccer.
I don't really watch
You know what? Soccer.
football, so
Soccer.
I have to say my local team, Dinamo. You know.
Are they good or are they terrible?
No,
They
they're
are
terrible. They're supposedly best in Croatia, but no. As soon as you step out of the Croatia bubble, yeah. So yeah, that's the answer.
Well, there you go. I can relate because I'm not a big soccer fan either, right? But everyone here likes soccer, right? We all like soccer, right? No? Okay.
No.
Soccer. Okay, anyway, let's move on to... how do you say Sarah's name again?
Sarust.
Sarust, okay. Alright, let's go. First question from Sarust. Why did your parents name you Robert?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think my friends were friends with my parents were friends with Co-Police's parents, and since they named him Robert, they decided to name me Robert as well. So we're friends.
Now, is there like a name like this is a stupid question, sorry, but like I wouldn't think the name like Robert is a normal name in Croatia. Is there like a Croatian version of the name Robert? Like,
Yeah, you just read it like Robert.
Yeah, well, it's pretty common actually. We have it too, but we call
Really?
it Robbie, just like that.
Yeah, Robbie.
does anyone call you Bob?
No.
No, we don't shorten it, but
That's an American thing. Okay. Well, let's see here. Next one from Sarust. When are you gonna do a record with Co-Police?
I don't know. The guy stopped making music. I gotta make him, to start making records again, and then we're gonna be like, no problem. So it's up to him.
So is it music with like no lyrics, or are you the lead singer? Because I think you'd be the lead singer.
Oh yeah, I'm totally the lead singer. He's making the club bangers. I'm like, da, 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 da. The cool vocals, the awkward vocals in the background.
There you go. Good. Make sure when that happens, I'll be the first one to buy it. All right.
Cool. Buy my
Not gonna-
mixtape.
Exactly. Not gonna torrent it like a fag. All right. Next from Sarust. What's the African tundra like?
Well, I love it. That's all I'm gonna say. Sorry.
You love it. There's no details. Did Eric go with you? Is that why you're not gonna tell us?
I cannot say. It's totally classified. It's a code name.
Oh, okay, I see. It must be, because when I saw that question, I was like, oh, Myth went to Africa? No, that can't be right. Anyway, I guess you can leave that a secret, because I'm not a prodder. Let's see. Another question from Saurust. What was it like driving a unique Ford Cabriolet? Cabriolet, I don't know how to say that. Through the mighty roads of Zagreb.
You know, I felt like a boss, you know, because you just put the roof down and you're driving, and the kids are watching, you know, and you feel powerful, and then you get older, like I am now, and you're like, oh shit, why'd I do this? But it was cool at the time, so that was a few years back. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, why would you feel empowered by a bunch of kids staring at you? What are you?
because I was a kid.
Oh, okay, I understand now. Because what were they riding in buses, or
No,
using
on
their
foot.
feet like a casual?
Eh.
Oh, oh,
Why
there
did
you
you
go.
pick Ford though? Ford is a shit car.
Oh,
It's
I
American.
I went to the used market, so yeah.
Wow, so only American stuff can be used, right?
Yeah.
Oh well, screw you. I didn't get offended because I don't like cars. I don't know anything about cars, so fuck you, Myth. Fuck you.
You like bicycles? Stealing them?
1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I have something for you. Complete white guy moment.
No, I was gonna
Alright,
play
next
this.
one. Next question from Saurust. Does Tetris smell?
Yeah. And
He smells
this is related to the next question. Why he is not an admin?
What kind of question
So-
is, does he smell? Really?
Exactly.
Yeah, she wanted me to connect the dots between him smelling and not being an admin. So that's why she asked this question. It's very
Wow,
clever from him
he's
to ask this
bored.
question.
Is that why Kyle Smith is not an admin too?
I can't say. Maybe.
You can't have shark teeth as an admin.
Whitened teeth?
Oh boy. There you go. God, I did wonder, Tetris would be a good admin. And shout out to Saurust as well. Tetris would also make a good CnR ambassador to Croatia.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, next one from Saurust. Why is Radiohead the best?
They have this guy called Thom York, and he's kind of bad shit, but he's cool, you know. He's just dancing all the time, you know, and he's very memeable. So that also relates to the next question. But I don't have any meme that I can talk about, so yeah, we can skip the meme one. You know, it's nobody would understand.
I think Cyber does though.
Yeah.
He's the chief meme of the show and the server, but I think he's doing something right now, so I guess we can't ask him.
Yeah.
Okay, next one from Saurust. Why is Kanye West the best?
Cause I'm sorry, he forced me. Saurus forced me to say this, but he's a genius. Wait, my paper fell down. He's a genius. He makes the best song. So he has nice teeth. Yeah.
But she didn't really think this through. Look, why is Radiohead the best? Why is Kanye West the best? There only can be one best man.
No, not with Kanye. With Kanye, many people can be best.
Okay, I'll take that. I think the phrase "the best" is being used too much, don't you think?
Yeah, I think
That was a shout out.
it's the best phrase. So
Part if you're assassin.
Yes. Let's see here. Oh my, what the fuck is this? So speaking of the best, I just saw it. I don't know, fuck the musicians. Let's go to the cheating thing. Are you currently cheating
Ooh.
on Saurust? Are you currently cheating on him?
who?
At this
Saurus
moment.
and me?
Yes. Well,
Why
yeah.
did
Are you
cheat?
cheating
I
on Saurust?
No, I don't cheat. You know, cheating is only if you have if you know look the person you're with in the eyes while doing it with someone else. Yeah. But I can't speak about these things because my heart just breaks in 1,000 pieces whenever I think of cheating. Yeah, it's sad life. Please leave me alone.
I will not, because I want to ask, where did Little Tank come up with this idea about cheating? This came from him, right? Came from Little
Yeah.
Tank, right?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't even keep track anymore. But I just got a message one day that notified me that she was cheating on me. You know, and I
He.
was like, yeah, he. And I was like, oof, man, that sucks. And, you know, I don't know,
Well, you didn't
But,
shed any
everything
tears or
was wrong.
anything?
huh?
No tears?
No tears, just pain.
With all gay admins around, how do you keep Eric just for yourself?
He lives in Budapest, so I guess it's kind of too far away from all the other admins. You know, come on, most of these admins are from Florida and Connecticut, so you know,
Oh, yeah.
they can't reach him.
Good, yeah. It's got to stay in Europe, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Let's see here. What was your trip with your bro job mate and Mayu like? How's the trip?
Well, the trip was cool. You know, just a regular trip, nothing fancy. We met up, went sightseeing and shit. You know, not just regular shit. Nothing too funky.
So, go ahead.
CnR meetups sometimes aren't that normal, I guess. As James and who else? Marcus Reed discovered that people can be.
Yeah,
Awkward.
you know, yeah, Jance, Marcus Weed, and Kyle Smith, they met, and Jance and Marcus Weed, they had a baby together.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, they did. His name is Javier Navarro.
No, but in all
Yeah.
seriousness, they are, you know, without the gay shit and stuff. They both are cool. So it was a good trip. So
And Kyle suddenly realized that maybe he should go on diet in Spain. I think he didn't eat like for 3 days or something.
Fucking owned it. But pretty much, you know, you keep saying that your trip with Eric and Mayu was normal and nothing went on. However, I have this feeling that when Mayu went to sleep, you and Eric. Anyway,
yeah. I gave him a bro job and he gave me a bro job. Not, you know, because nothing big. But we had to do it while she was sleeping.
I'll tell you, bro, I won't be able to sleep for 3 nights after this bullshit. Anyway, second last question from Sarust. Yes, if you want to fight, even though, you know, we can get a fight going on right now if, you know, she would join the channel, you know what I mean? But,
Yeah, I'll fight that boy anytime.
yeah, with your muscles, right? You got muscles, bro.
Yeah,
Knock some of his teeth out, right?
knock some of his teeth out, and yeah, bite off some body parts.
Just there you go.
The classic shit.
You're gonna put how you say your name again? Sarust's
Yeah,
his arm on your fridge, right? Yeah, as a trophy. Bite off his arm and put it on the fridge. There you go.
yeah, arm totally.
Yeah, I won't.
You're gonna Russian girly him.
Yes. You know what doing the Russian girlie means, right?
No, but it sounds funny, and I can totally imagine it.
There you go. Shout out to
A bit off topic. Today, I had the possibility to order a pizza that's called Sexy Pizza, and it's like a regular pizza, but it contains 1 sausage and 2 eggs. Serious. Yeah, but I didn't order it.
Just in Croatia, man.
Just in Croatia.
I was
Is
going to
that-
ask a question at the sausage, but I stopped.
Yeah, you
What,
better stop if you want to sleep.
Yeah, I wondered what is the sauce that comes with it.
Oh,
I
my
don't know.
God.
Never mind.
I don't know. They say it's sour.
Is that the pizza you're gonna order for Eric?
Oh yeah, we already ordered that pizza a few times. Oh boy.
How do you split the sausage so it's fair?
You just don't have you cannot be greedy. That's the thing to keep in mind here.
Man, this channel is like the faggotry level here is worse than when Cyber and Harry are alone here.
I was going to say, because you said you bought the pizza together, but you didn't think of, buying the pizza as a surprise and then putting your,
Dude, that's like 2005 or something.
This isn't big sausage pizza, okay?
Yeah, come on. Nobody does that. Nobody falls for that anymore.
Nobody puts their dick in a box.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There it is. There it is. This show has been great. I'll tell you. Okay, last question from Saurust. Where is Metalface? Where he at? Where that man at? Where that boy at?
I don't know. He disappeared from the face of the earth.
Still here. I watched his Twitch stream the other week.
No, you
what?
cannot. You cannot. I'm the guest here. You cannot say something, to undermine me. If I say he disappeared, he disappeared. Okay, please.
Listen. Do you want to fight, fag? Do you want to fight?
Yeah, he
I'll
plays
punch it.
games.
Okay, good. That's what I thought, fag. All right, that's what I thought.
Oh wow.
Let's see here. Question from, Cyber spelled his name wrong. From Timus NL. Timus. Timus NL. Will you still be a myth after this radio talk show? Will you go back into the depths of the sand?
I'll guess we'll have to wait and see, but judging by the way this interview was going, I'm gonna be a gay myth.
Well, I'll tell you, Myth. It's a good thing to express yourself, okay? I know that you are proudly... In fact, I'm not really sure what you are, actually. You're proudly gay.
No,
proudly
I'm straight. I'm straight.
Okay, yeah, exactly. You're proudly straight.
I'm straight.
So you can say all of the gay stuff you want and still be straight. That is the empowerment of being straight, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, you can, yeah, exactly, you can say gay things but still be straight, you know what I mean?
But after this, you'll disappear and be gay.
And I'm sure Eric Khan, Eric Khan is proudly heterosexual as well, but there are just some times where,
Yep.
I think he's just a proud leader of Sam, that's it.
Yes. Then again, being a leader of Sam does make you gay, so...
Oh, come on. What do you think about a guy who sometimes masturbates while standing over the corpse of chicken? So that's what Eric does.
I think that's more, what's that word? Is it masochist? Was that word?
Hand
Like-
jobs?
Yes, exactly. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, it's odd, it's weird, but that is Eric Hunn's signature. And respect it, I don't judge people, I mean?
Respect it like we respect women.
Yes! Respect them. I'll tell you, put some respect on it.
Are you gonna say we don't?
Something don't. You gotta respect the women's out there, because if you don't respect the women's, then the women's will go somewhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you'll be
That's true.
stuck on a place with 98% stupid men. You know what I mean?
99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
Exactly. Exactly. Let's see here. I was gonna mug Christy Edge's questions here. His first one was, would you ever use push to talk? But that's not even...
Fuck you, Christy. I'm using it right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. You used to use voice activation. That's right.
Yep.
Didn't
No,
stuff...
I like the clickety click.
No, that's bad. That's bad. But stuff used to drop in your background. You know what I mean?
And dogs and shit.
Dogs used to fly in your background and snake.
Yeah.
You know? That was how it was. Good thing I had that. GG. Nice job, Christy Edge. Feg. All right. Next question from me. Any news about those two Romanian girls from? Was it Lassie? Lassie? How do you say that?
I guess. Yeah.
Those two Romanian girls. What happened?
Yeah, but next.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Next question. You know.
Excuse me?
No, this
Alright,
is a
so
show.
you
You
just
get to
gonna-
ask questions, you answer, man. Gunpoint.
No. Okay.
Animation.
No news.
Okay, listen. All right. Do you remember the story of? And I hate to bring this up because it's gonna cause problems, but I remember one time. I don't know who said this or if he even said this, but there was something about Snit and two Indian girls, and
Oh, I know that
he-
story. They
What
were
the fuck?
Polish. They were Polish. That's even worse. I mean,
What?
better for him, but worse that he didn't. You know? Do you
Yeah,
not know
exactly.
the story?
No, it sounds intriguing.
Yeah, let's hear the story.
Should I tell you the story? Okay, so there
Yeah.
was a party or whatever, and it was over at Snit's house. I think birthday party or something for him. So he has like a brother or half brother, and he's like a little bit like completely different than Snit, whatever. So
Of course.
he's I guess cooler than Snit, you could say. So he invited over like a bunch of girls, and two girls, Polish girls, were like, "Ah, Snit, like whatever his name is, Billy, I think. It's your birthday. Like we can do something for you, blah blah blah." It was like midnight. They got naked in his bed, and he pretty much said nope because I have to work in the morning. And that's the story.
And who said
What?
this story?
Well, two naked girls were in his bed, but he said no because he had to wake up early for the work in the morning.
Hmm. I don't know what to say. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing, and what we just heard may be a radio exclusive because remember what happened during the Kyle Smith interview. But I don't give a snit if I have to get 2 hours of sleep. Okay, you understand?
Polish girls are two Polish girls. Even I would take that.
If I had to get 2 hours of sleep, I wouldn't give a snit. Two naked Polacks in my bed. Okay, you're not gonna see me the next day. Okay, I ain't passing that up. All right.
Well, for you, Rashawn, they're gonna have dicks.
Faga!
Now he's gonna sleep
Yeah.
with those memories in his head. Two Polish guys.
Oh, what a fag. What a fag. Yep, that's definitely gonna be a radio exclusive there. Big, just had to turn a yee. In fact, anyway, that should have been the last question, by the way. Next question from Christy Edge. We know that you had Eric gave you a bro job, but did you have butt sex? With
How
Eric?
else are you gonna do it? Come on, man.
Well, I don't know what the fucking bro job is, bro.
You're saying I'm turning a gay, but you're the one saying butt sex.
Butt sex is not gay.
It's not.
Because you cannot see the eyes, dude. Come on,
Back
focus.
to the eyes again, huh? Back to the eyes again, huh?
If one of you is wearing a blindfold, it's all cool.
So I guess we learned something today. So as long as you're not looking in each other's eyes, whatever experience that someone is having isn't genuine or real, which is why it's not geek.
Well, as long as someone has a blindfold, you can do whatever you want.
Exactly. All right, perfect.
I see how Rashawn is, taking up this information. He's probably writing it down his notepad, so he can apply it with Polish guys.
Nope, not at all. Nope, I have no plans to conversate with Polish guys. All right?
Yeah, I know you have no plans to conversate with them, but you know.
No, it's not going to happen. All right, I assure you, if I get flown to Poland and go on a busy street. I will not lock eyes with a guy and then the sensation that happened between you and Ericon would not happen to me. Okay, definitely
Never say never.
If Bieber said it, it's not gonna happen. If Bieber said it's not gonna happen. Sorry. All right. Well, Christian's last question we already talked about. So that's it. That's it. That's all I got. That's all we got. Right. That's all we got. Yeah, perfect. All right, that's all we got. That was a great interview, Myth. Too bad that I was lazy and been a bitch and didn't have like 5 pages of snit.
No.
Yeah, but it was excellent. You know, you were great. You should definitely be the new CnR ambassador to Croatia, even though you don't.
Yeah, I
play.
am. And Tetris is gonna be my advisor. So.
Yes, there you go. All right. All right, so that's it. Myth was great. So we'll see ya next time for all the fighters that are here. It's your host, Rashawn. And Kesh was great today. Yeah, say something.
I want to say something. So, Myth, I have last question for you, actually. I just kind of came up with it now. So, Assassin said to us on CnR Radio here that we never have relevant guests here, right? So, I guess you were our first relevant guest. Well, who would you suggest, like, for the next time we interview? Who is relevant, I guess?
Wait, am I really relevant?
I guess. I don't know. You're an admin.
Ooh.
Either that or we'll have to invite Assassin, because he's the only relevant one.
I don't know. Tetris is ringing in my back ear, you know, since if he's the ambassador, I guess it's only fair.
I would say he always rings in your back ear, but
I cannot believe, I participated in this gay interview. You guys made me look like a gay. I'm talking about real bromance, and you guys just have to go and ruin it all.
You know this goes to YouTube, right? So like,
sorry, bro.
This is great for your future employers.
Yeah. I'm gonna download this, and when I go to an interview, I'm gonna play all of this back to them.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm completely sorry, Myth. I'm very sorry. Though I am not gonna make it up to you because it might be something I don't want to do. But speaking on the subject of relevancy, that's a very subjective term.
Yep.
If you were to ask a 2017-18 CnR player, hey, Myth, they'd be like, oh, who's that? But if you ask a 2010-11 CnR player, who's Myth, they'll be like, I remember that guy. He used to rate me.
Yeah.
So,
And then they'd be like, oh, who's that?
yeah, exactly. So, relevancy is subjective and all that. But that's it. So, anyway, yes.
I have something to say.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Niels CnR Radio DJ 2 years in a row. Tetris, my creation boy, Blistify, admin brother, stupid admin brother, and Gary Khan. Yeah.
No. Wait, did you just call him?
Where's Boo Boo?
I didn't. I never said that. Sorry. Yeah.
Did you call him Gay Recon?
No.
I
Okay.
cut this shit.
Okay, good. See you next time on the CnR Radio Talk Show. This is it.